Today we're going to introduce the smaller chickens to the larger chickens. We'll open up the door and just let them explore. There's one. To establish pecking order. We'll just keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't get too aggressive. Here they are, a little bit of this pecking order stuff. Each one has to establish the pecking order. The other ones aren't quite as adventurous, they're kind of hanging out inside. The door of freedom is open and they're just being a little cautious. They're definitely looking out there, they're wondering what's out there. Definitely peering out and seeing, hey, there's no door here. All the other chickens in the background are also wondering what's happening. Here's one ready to launch. Yeah, maybe not. The pecking order is like a social understanding between all of them. Once they understand their pecking order, they don't have to go through it over and over. This little one decided to return for a little bit, take a little break from all this. We'll give them their space, let them explore when they feel ready to go. It's kind of a big step meeting everybody else. The young rooster's kind of checking everybody out here. Another one's starting to step out into the real world. One step at a time, and she'll have to go through the pecking order. There she goes. You can see that pecking order starting. This is normal. Each one has to prove their order. All three of them are just kind of hanging around, and the other one is being submissive. There's a little bit. Hanging out in the corner, but at least that session's done. One at a time, they'll all go through this, and then they'll be done. They don't have to continue this every single time there's something to eat. They know their turn. We've got another chicken looking out. The young rooster, you can see, it's been about 20 minutes, and there's not a lot of activity. They're just kind of in there hanging out. Here we go, one's checking it out and decides not to. They come right up to the edge. We've got a few more chickens that have left the coop. They've already gone through the pecking order experience, so everything's pretty calm right now. You can see even with all those chickens, everything's nice and calm. Every once in a while you'll see a little outburst, but you can see everything calms down and they're acclimating fine. It's been a couple hours, and every once in a while you hear an outburst, but calming down for sure. Here's this little guy in the corner. Everybody else is out there. Still a few in the little coop. We've got 3 of them that are still in the coop that don't want to go through the ordeal just quite yet. The sun's starting to go down. It'll be interesting if more of the chickens return. It's time to close up the coop, and it looks like the gray one headed out. Looks like they're all playing nice. The little chickens are starting to incorporate with the big ones.